Hello YouTube, this is Kaito JR here, and I'm here to do another review on chapter 128 of the Attack on Titan manga entitled Traitor. And the reason why this chapter is entitled Traitor is because, for one, Hanji's group with Armin, Mikasa, John, and there's Connie as well, yes, they all are betraying Eldia, the people of Paradise Island here, in order to stop Eren, to make sure he doesn't destroy the entire world. Because right now, in this chapter, I was actually really surprised that Hanji came sliding down the hillside of this rocky hillside and then told the entire group with John, Reiner there as well. Yeah, she told them that, you see, Eren has managed to get all the way to the northern part of Marley just right now, and he's probably destroyed many cities already. Of course, I nearly got a panic attack when I heard that, when I heard Hanji said how Eren has already made it to Marley. I mean, I didn't even expect that to even happen. I mean, I thought Eren was still on the ocean, just making his way over there, but no, he's already on the continent of Marley. He's probably already destroyed Marley, and he's probably already advancing throughout the other continents. Yeah, so that hope has been just snuffed out immediately. I mean, Hanji's really smart. She wouldn't just make a mistake like that. So yeah, I mean, Annie, we saw her face in Reiner as well, like, oh no, we really saw her just shaking right there, just having a little panic attack, just hearing that, like, just kind of like I did too. I mean, yeah, that's the right reaction to just, feel in that situation, and how Annie said that she wanted to protect her father and to make sure he doesn't get killed by Eren Yeager and the giant freaking colossal dinosaur titan that he's controlling right now, as well as the other millions of colossal titans that he's leading Eren into Marley. But right now she's probably too late, as well as Reiner. They're too late to stop Eren, but of course they're still gonna have to try to take him down. I mean, because at the beginning of the chapter we see Hanji and Commander McGaff just looking upon the Jaegerists with Flock, because yeah, they're starting to, well, Hanji is betraying them and just joining on with McGaff's side to stop Eren, because Hanji believes that mass murdering isn't the right answer. There's no reason to do this. I mean, we have to make sure we stop Eren. We can't just stay back in the sidelines and just let Eren do all this to all these innocent people. We have to stop him. So I now realize that's what they need to do in this chapter to stop Eren, and nothing else. Like, they have to kind of betray Eldia in order to do that. So yeah, that's why all the Jaegerists then try to go up against now Hanji's group, because yeah, they're betraying them. I mean, we even see Armin and, oh, I forgot, yeah, McGaff, yeah, he was looking upon of course, Flock's group, the Jaegerists, on how they should try to get all the aircrafts, the planes, just so they can use them to get close to Eren's giant colossal dinosaur titan thing that he's controlling right now, in order to destroy him. Because if they destroy Eren, then all the colossal titans will have no leader and they won't be able to destroy the world. So that's one good thing there. That's why he's just trying to do that. And so yes, the problem is right now they have to find a way to sneak in there in order to do that. And of course, since right now Flock is not aware that at the beginning of the chapter that Armin, like Hanji and Armin, Connie have betrayed Eldia and Jaegerist, they still think that Flock still thinks he's still on the same side as them with Armin and Connie. He still thinks that, and so Armin uses that as the advantage here, and both Armin and Connie go up to Flock outside the window. Yeah, we see him outside just riding on their horses. Armin says how Flock, Reiner and Annie just escaped into the ocean. They're trying to make it all the way to the south part of the island, or whatever he just said. Yeah, it's just the south part. He tells them that we need the aircraft in order to chase after them, so please let us use them. And Flock's like, what are you talking about? Seriously? Look, yeah, so that's what Armin says. Like, he's just lying just so they can get their hands on the aircraft. So, and that's what that's what Armin and Connie do. They just run up to the aircraft just so they can use them. And then we are reintroduced to these two characters that we haven't seen in a very long time. These two are Samuel and Daz. Yes, they were trainees of the 104th Trainees Corps with Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. They were in the same class as them back then, and I thought these two were dead. I thought these two died in the Battle of Troth along with Marco as well, but no, they're still alive. It's interesting, but at the end of the chapter, they kind of die anyways from Connie, because yeah, I mean, at first Daz and Samuel, they thought that Connie and Armin were on their side after all. I mean, because long ago on the walls they promised that they would share the same meat with each other, because Sasha, she stole some meat from her instructor's, I don't know, her instructor's meat locker room or whatever. Yeah, so she stole that from there, and they promised that they will eat, that she would share with the others on top of the walls. Right after Bertolt's Colossal Titan to destroy the walls, and Trost was flooded by Titans. Yeah, that's what happened back then. Now Samuel and Daz have returned, and they believe that Connie and Armin are on their side, but they want to use the aircrafts to, like, I guess, chase after Reiner and Annie, you know, to stop them. But, you know, they're thinking that, you know, knowing you guys, you would probably want to stop Eren from destroying the entire world, all humanity outside the walls, but yeah, Connie says, well, come on, we wouldn't do that. I mean, seriously? Come on, you know us. We wouldn't betray you guys. We're comrades. We're friends. We know each other since the 104 Trainees Corps. We were friends back then. Of course, we're not going to betray you. Arya says, yeah, exactly. Connie's right. So just let us use the aircrafts. And I don't know. I mean, Daz, he's kind of... He's kind of skeptical about this entire thing on how, okay, you guys want to use this stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I just get this weird feeling in my stomach that you're gonna freaking betray us, and then you're gonna use this aircraft to actually go and destroy Eren himself. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird, but yeah, that's what actually happens here, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, honestly, yeah, because Flock, he goes crazy again. I mean, at first, Flock wanted to have all the engineers, like, from Kiyomi Azumabito's subordinates, yeah, her engineers, in order for them to create more better technology for Eldia, for the Jaegerists. Kiyomi wasn't all for that. She didn't want to do that, because... Yeah, because, well, for one, she... actually, Flock, he was about to shoot one of the engineers, because what Flock says right here, don't you think this is a bit strange? If you're going to pursue an enemy you know is running to the south, using the train would be faster. Yeah, Flock, he's getting to understand what's going on right now, because what Armin and Connie said, how, yeah, they were chasing after Reiner and Annie, but why wouldn't they use the trains to go south? Because it would be faster to use the trains than use horses. Yeah, something isn't adding up. Yeah, I gotta kill one of these engineers before something weird happens. And then, yeah, that's when Kiyomi Azumabito just runs up to Flock and just puts him in a freaking lock. I don't know, she knows judo somehow. Yeah, of course, she knows judo because she's Japanese. But yeah, so she puts Flock in some sort of lock, and then, yeah, it rhymes, Flock lock, yeah, she does that, and then that's when Mikasa comes in. Yeah, Mikasa comes in and then kills the other Jaegerists within, yeah, more of Flock's subordinates. Of course, yeah, Flock's subordinates are plentiful there. The Jaegerists, they are all taken down, the two of them, by Mikasa, because she just comes in flying out of nowhere, broke through this window, and she does her thing. And then, yeah, Flock is on the ground, but he escapes with his anti-personnel ODM gear. Anti-personnel gear. Yeah, that's what it's called. He just uses that to just fly out. He just shoots a grappling hook out the window, just flies out there to safety. And then Flock, he yells out, "Enemy attack! Everybody, Jaegerists! Hanji's group, they betrayed us. Let's just attack them now." Yeah, so that's what Flock does. He just yells out. He goes crazy. I don't know. And then Flock understands how, wait, so they have betrayed us, but this is kind of strange. I mean, there's no way that they would just, first of all, they're going to the basement. That's what Hanji's group says. Like, Magath is in there. Well, actually, Magath, Hanji, and John, yeah, they're all inside of the building right now, trying to help out Mikasa and Kiyomi Azumabito from escaping and killing all the other Jaegerists who are trying to kill them as well. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. Yeah, and at the same time, Samuel and Daz, they are trying to stop Armin and Connie from taking the aircrafts and just seen as traitors. Like, you traitors, how dare you? We were in the same 1/4 Trainees Corps together. How could you betray us? What the hell's wrong with you two? Yeah, and Connie says, look, we need these aircrafts in order to stop Eren. And like, no, Eren is trying to help us. The entire world outside the walls are the enemies. We have to destroy them all. That's the only way we can survive, Armin and Connie. I mean, let's see, maybe, I'm pretty sure Eren has a point on what he's doing, but I mean, Armin and Connie, they have their own points on what they're doing as well. So both of their ideas kind of clash with each other, with Eren and now Armin, since they're going up against each other. So yeah, I mean, in Samuel and Dash, they're kind of obstacles now in front of Connie and Armin on what they're trying to do. So they're gonna have to kill both Samuel and Dash. I mean, wow, they were both reintroduced in this chapter and they die in the chapter they're reintroduced in. That kind of blows, but yeah, both Samuel and Daz, they die here, and at the end of the chapter, of course. Well, yeah, I mean, Reiner and Annie, like I said before, they transform into their Titans, the female Titan and the armor Titan. Yeah, we haven't seen the female Titan in a long time, so it's cool to see the female Titan again. Last time we saw the female Titan was back at Stohess District when Annie destroyed the entire district, and yeah, that's when the clash of the Titans happened after that entire arc. Also, yeah, we see Levi in this chapter. Of course, Levi is he can't fight anymore. He's out of commission. He's just in the sideline, just sitting down with bandages all over his face. I don't know why, but I've always thought Levi would get like a covering all over his face. It kind of reminds me of Kakashi from Naruto. Yeah, he just has that covering over his face now. It just looks pretty cool. I mean, too bad Levi can't really fight anymore looking like that, so kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, Yelena just sitting right next to Levi somewhat, and she says, "You can't take violence away from people, right, Levi?" And yeah, I mean, we see them committing violence right there, just fighting against just Reiner and Annie in their Titan forms, fighting against the Jaegerists. Of course, both Reiner and Annie don't have too long in order to live, so they're gonna have to do what they can in order to stop Eren before he destroys the entire world. Which, that Reiner, if it was for you, we wouldn't even have any reason to destroy the walls and cause any of this. But I guess if we didn't do that, then Eren, I mean, you guys would have never been able to experience this freedom before. You never would have fought back against us and just free yourselves from your captivity inside of the walls. I mean, so you kind of have to do that. So I'm just fix the camera. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, that's what Annie just explains that. Yeah, I mean, you guys would probably just stay within the walls in this moment of time right now if it wasn't for us, if we never broke into the walls. So at the same time, you kind of have to thank Reiner and kind of hate him at the same time for what he did, but note that if Reiner, okay, look, I'm not trying to defend Reiner. I kind of don't like the guy as well myself. I mean, we are comments, but I don't really like him. Yeah, Annie doesn't really like Reiner all that much, but still, Reiner, she kind of did follow Reiner's orders back then when they were still kids. But yeah, I mean, she might still feel some guilt on that. She probably shouldn't have listened to Reiner, but you know, it was Reiner. Reiner wanted to be more like Marcel, so Reiner still stepped in as the leader of the two, Bertolt and Annie. Bertolt's now dead, so just Reiner and Annie now. Annie wanted to save her adopted father from being killed by Eren, but she's probably already failed on doing that because, I mean, like I just said from my chapter 128 speculation of Attack on Titan, that video I did, I said how all the people outside the walls might be hiding in bunkers while Eren is like stomping all over the world. So yeah, maybe they're all safe. Maybe they're all hiding underground somewhere away from the Titans, but possibly not, because maybe the Titans have already just quickly went onto the island, onto the mainland continent of Marley, and just already destroyed everything because they didn't have time to prepare for that. So yeah, they had no prep time, so they all just died instantly from just Eren just stomping all over them. Yeah, it was pretty bad, but yeah, so Reiner and Annie are currently just fighting against the Jaegerists, and Magat and Mikasa and Hanji. Yeah, they're all down in the basement, just hiding in there. Just hiding there right now, and Flock just caught up, and now, yeah, like I just said before, that's when Flock caught up on that. That's when Reiner and Annie turned into their Titans and just did what they did and went against the Jaegerists. Yeah, so that's why, like I just said, they're fighting the Jaegers right now, and Bagat and the others are just hiding inside of the basement. Yeah, Kiyomi, Azuma beat those down there as well. And probably next chapter, they're going to Reiner and Reiner and Annie, they're gonna leave them to destroy the entire Jaegerists. And once they're done killing everybody, probably Flock as well. Maybe Flock might survive, but I don't know. Maybe next chapter Flock might die. Who knows? But I'll probably talk more about that once I do my chapter 129 speculation video of Attack on Titan. That video's gonna come out maybe next week, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get that video when that comes out. So yes, I mean yes. So once all this battle is done, once all the Jaegerists are dead, that's when Annie and Reiner are going to pull out all the rubble to get Kiyomi, Azumabito, and Commander Magat, Hanji out from within all the rubble that they are stuck inside the basement, because the Jaegers, they're just chucking as many thunder spears within the building as possible to trap them in there, possibly kill all of them. But yeah, like I said, Reiner and Annie, once they kill all the Jaegers, they're gonna try to get them out of there by picking up all the rubble, which I'm sure they can do that, and then they're going to go use the aircraft. So yeah, this is very smart what they're doing. They're using the two Titan shifters in order to destroy all the Jaegerists. See, and yes, Armin and yeah, and Armin and Connie have also killed Samuel and Dad, so those two obstacles are out of the way, and now they can use the aircraft. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. And then, yeah, I don't think there's much else I need to explain what happened in this chapter. I mean, they did what they did. They did what they had to do. They now, I'm pretty sure next chapter they're going to keep on annihilating more of the Jaegerists. But like I said, I'll talk more about that in the Attack on Titan chapter 129 speculation when that video comes out. So like I said, subscribe to my channel so you can get that video when it comes out. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's it for the video, everybody. That's it for chapter 128. Alright, so yeah, that's the end of the chapter review, everybody. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. It's all in the description below my video. And like I said, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Like my video and comment down in the comment section below. Alright, well, that's it for the video, everybody. Thanks for watching, and bye.